A paycheck for working in a hospital. It's something I enjoy doing. That'll change soon. Medical assistant mom turns around, seeing a strange woman in my face, so she approaches us, hoping to dissolve the quarrel. I can sense the mama bear in her already. My mom. I'm sorry, but what's going on? Entitled mom. Finally, actual medical personnel. Can you tell this poser to get the heck out of here? Well, hopes of dissolving it peacefully have gone out the window. My mom. Excuse me, you cannot tell my daughter that. Sneaky Intellion can count as medical personnel as she also works with patients. Does she come in contact with patients with that horrid disease? Me, thinking. Playing that card? Me. The volunteering season is closed until it dies down. See? She is a deadbeat. What kind of parent are you, letting your kid be entitled? You ought to scold her. Me. Coming from a Karen. My mom and entitled mom's kid laugh. She gets in my face and yells at me. I don't know who you are, but you better not disrespect your adults. If you love your mother so much, then take that badge off and get the heck out of here. Entitled mom leaves, but her kid stays behind. Nice kid. Hey man, sorry about that. My mom is just scared because of what's going on. She saw you with your mom, and she got angry and wanted to check to see if you should be here or not. Personally, I like that you volunteer at a hospital. Me. Thanks. You should try volunteering at the VA when the season opens. Nice kid. Maybe I will sometime. Nice kid leaves to go catch up with her mom. After that, my mom and I return to the cart with the frozen berries. I've met Karens before, but that's because they hate me for having colored hair, liking anime, or listening to metal. Never have I ever had an encounter as bad as this. Landlord refuses to pay me back my deposit, ends up regretting it after I take him to court. Back in 2018, I had a temporary internship in California at a large tech company, so I took a recommendation from a friend about a room for rent. It would be living with 5 other people, but otherwise it looked fantastic, with spacious common areas, multiple huge TVs, huge amenities, community rec center with a pool, short drive times to multiple places of interest, all for $650 a month, utilities included. I contacted the landlord. He seemed fine on the phone, so I sent in my security deposit to move in a month later. When it came time to move in, I discovered a few caveats that came with this low rent price. The common areas were all dusty. None of the 3 large TVs worked properly. If we wanted access to the rec center and pool, we'd need to pay the $80 a month membership fee, and all of the short drive time estimates were exaggerated, unless you were speeding at 2 times the speed limit. Whatever, it's not the end of the world. Especially at the relatively low price. I'll survive. But then it got worse in the coming months. Landlord decided to charge us an extra $20 a month for paper towels and public cleaning supplies. Landlord only checked the community mailbox once a week when he was in town and refused to trust anybody with the mailbox key. As it starts to roll into the summer, in June, landlord decided that AC cost too much and we were using it too much, so he removed the thermostat from the wall. Okay. One day, some of us tenants confronted him when he was at the house, since landlord also slept at the house about 1 day a week, and I'll never forget his words as he rushed out of the house. It's legal for me to do this, and I don't care since I don't have to live here. Well, sir, forget you. I'm tilted as heck at this guy's obvious money grab from 6 tenants. Well, it turns out he's right. He legally doesn't need to provide air conditioning. So the next day, I purchased a high BTU freestanding portable air conditioner that exhausts out of the window. This thing was luxury. Of course, I pumped my room to 65 degrees Fahrenheit, the Lord say. We have a couple other minor disagreements that wind up with grumpy landlord texting me that it's fine if I wanted to break my lease and move out early. Perfect. When landlord finally gets a whiff of my AC setup, he comes to my room to complain about my AC unit. I reply curtly, it's legal for me to do it, and I don't care since I don't have to pay for electricity. Text. Yeah, okay. Unbeknownst to landlord, I'm taking his move-out offer seriously, and this whole time I've been rallying the troops. All the tenants have been upset about everyone's living situation, so with some minor encouragement, I managed to convince 2 of the other 6 tenants to move out at the same time as me. They were on a month-to-month agreement. I finally submit all our notices of intent to vacate at the same time, barely a week after my previous conversation with landlord. He is